Here's the Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers kills ranked point-wise. I already did my review. I already did the kills ranked in my own opinion. That was subjectively, this is objectively. So we're looking at how bloody the kill is, how believable the kill is, how creative the kill is, how surprising the kill is, and how scary the kill is. And each category can get from 0 to 5 points. So let's get started. There are 12 kills, 12 kill scenes, but there are 2 that are tied. So coming in at number 11 is Ted and the Waitress. So Ted, shot by Posse. 0 points for every other category, but 5 points for how believable it is. It's not bloody, not creative, not surprising, not scary. And tied with Waitress, body found, 1 point for how bloody it is, because you see some blood. 4 points for how believable it is, because they don't really look that lethal. And 0 points for everything else. So Ted and the Waitress both come out to a total of 5 points at number 11. Number 10 is The Mechanic. Stabbed with a metal rod. 0 points for how bloody it is, because it's like below screen. 5 points for how believable it is. 0 points for how creative it is. 0 points for how surprising it is. 1 point for how scary it is. It's kind of scary. So The Mechanic comes out to a total of 6 points at number 10. Number 9 is number 7 is Lieutenant Evans and 2 paramedics. The bodies were found in the ambulance. 1 point for how bloody it is, because you see some blood. 5 points for how believable it is. 0 points for how creative and surprising it is. And 1 point for how scary it is. So Lieutenant Evans and 2 paramedics both come out to a total of 7 points at number 9. Number 8 is Deputy Logan. Blood on face. 1 point for how bloody it is. You see some blood. 4 points for how believable it is, just because you don't know what happened to him, because there's only just some blood on his face. 0 points for how creative it is. 2 points for how surprising it is. 1 point for how scary it is. Deputy Logan comes out to a total of 8 points at number 8. Number 7 is Kelly. Stabbed with rifle. 0 points for how bloody it is. You don't see any blood. 5 points for how believable it is. 1 point for how creative it is. Kind of creative. Getting stabbed with a rifle instead of like a knife or anything. That's a little bit creative. 1 point for how surprising it is. 2 points for how scary it is. So Kelly comes out to a total of 9 points at number 7. Number 6 is 3 guys. Stabbed, thrown from truck. 2 points for how bloody it is. There's some blood. 4 points for how believable it is, because I don't think everyone would have died, especially if 2 of the guys were just thrown from the truck. I don't think they would die. But the guy who got stabbed, probably. 0 points for how creative it is. Stabbed, thrown from truck. That's not creative. 2 points for how surprising it is. 2 points for how scary it is. So 3 guys comes out to a total of 10 points at number 6. Number 5 is Brady. Neck broken. 2 points for how bloody it is. You see some blood coming out of his eyes. 5 points for how believable it is. 2 points for how creative it is. Not that creative. 1 point for how surprising it is. 1 point for how scary it is. It's kind of scary. So Brady comes out to a total of 11 points at number 5. Number 4 is Deputy Pierce. Found ripped apart. 2 points for how bloody it is. 5 points for how believable it is. 2 points for how creative it is, kind of creative. 1 point for how surprising it is. 2 points for how scary it is, kind of scary. So Deputy Pierce comes out to a total of 12 points at number 4. Number 3 is Bucky. Electrocuted. 0 points for how bloody it is, because you don't see any blood. 5 points for how believable it is. Of course, that would kill him. 3 points for how creative it is. It's kind of creative. 3 points for how surprising it is. Pretty surprising. And 2 points for how scary it is. It was kind of scary. So Bucky comes out to a total of 13 points at number 3. Number 2 is Lieutenant J. Black. The first kill of the movie. Thumb in the forehead. 2 points for how bloody it is. Pretty bloody. 5 points for how believable it is. 2 points for how creative it is. 3 points for how surprising it is. And 2 points for how scary it is. So Lieutenant J. Black comes out to a total of 14 points at number 2. But the number 1 best most pointed Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers kill, is Earl, the very last kill of the movie. And a 10, Jay Black was the first kill of the movie. So Earl gets his neck ripped open. 3 points for how bloody it is. This is easily the bloodiest kill of the movie. 5 points for how believable it is. 3 points for how creative it is. Pretty creative. 3 points for how surprising it is. And 3 points for how scary it is. Pretty scary. So Earl comes out to a total of 17 points as the #1 best most pointed Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers kill. Thanks for watching.